Greetings, adventurers. In this how-to video, we'll be painting and cleaning up our Cavern Rocks 01 design. For us, cleaning up this piece is going to be removing the brim. Once you peel away the brim, look over the piece for any wispies the printer nozzle might have left behind. It's not too much of a cleanup, it's pretty easy. Alright, and the colors that you're going to need are earthstone, cardboard, Cavern Dry Brush, olive dry brush, and stone edge. So the first paint we always start with is earthstone. Go to the front and hit some of these large pebbles. You're going to go around the piece looking for any areas where there's some crumbled rocks and even hit some of these large stones. Once you kind of got it painted the way you want, we can move on to the next step, which is cardboard. You're going to target paint some of these stones up front. You can even overlap the cardboard color onto the earthstone color. It's up to you how you want to paint this, but just paint around, mixing the colors a little bit. Don't overdo it, you don't want your piece to look too polka dotty. And now we move on to the Cavern Dry Brush. As always, this is one of the fun stages because it really brings the piece to life. It's going to tie all the previous colors together. Make sure when you come around the earthstone and the cardboard color, you don't go too heavy over here on this. You definitely want to dry brush over it, but go very light over here so that color still pops when you're all done. And now to the olive dry brush color. This color here, definitely use a very dry brush method. You don't want to put it on too heavy. In fact, it's better to go light and come back around the piece to darken it up if you need to. That being said, if you went too heavy on the Cavern Dry Brush stage, you can kind of soften it up right here. I think for us, the most important area for this olive dry brush really is going to be wherever the dirt kind of is. And that's going to be around the bottom and even the center. And now for the final stage. This is really going to cause these rocks to pop. You're going to use the stone edge. So like before with the olive dry brush, you're going to use a very dry brush technique. It's better to go over this a few times than hit it too heavy and have to go back. Now lightly feather dry brush over the stones. Try not to target the dirt. Focus on the large stones. When you're all done, the piece should look something like this. Now because this piece has some nice crevices, it has dirt and rocks and stones all poking through the ground, we also decided to add in a little bit of foliage. Now for you, depending on what kind of terrain you're using this for, this could represent like vines, or some kind of mossy kind of stuff, or even some kind of weeds if you're out in the wild, I guess. But this is how we ended up doing it, and it turned out fantastic. Okay adventurers, that wraps up this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified when we post more videos. Also, head over to our website where you will find this plan and many other 3D print terrain plans.